Further north you go in the Tampa Bay area, the more concern about storm surge. 10 Tampa Bay's Angelina Salcido joins us live right now from Hernando County. Angie, what are you seeing and what are people concerned about?
Well, the wind and the storm surge, those are the two main things that people are concerned about. You guys just mentioned evacuations. So mandatory evacuations have been in effect since yesterday for people in zones A, B, and C. We stopped at the sandbag site that we were at earlier today because moments ago, the fire chief, a commissioner for Hernando County, and 17 National Guard members who were deployed here today actually made a stop here. The reason being the water levels. Before they headed south to go check on the neighborhoods, they wanted to highlight that we are not in high tide right now, but the water is actually higher than it usually is for them. I'm told high tide here is going to be around 2:30 to 3 a.m. They usually sit at around 3.9 feet for high tide. They're expecting another 6 to 9 feet on top of that when we talk about storm surge. Take a look at this video that we got of them meeting here. Now, these 17 National Guard members are not from this area, so they wanted to actually do this stop so then that way they would be able to get a lay of the land. They went down further south to take a look at the neighborhoods. There are a lot of homes that are along the Gulf over there. They're built up on stilts, so that's why a lot of those people are staying and choosing not to evacuate, and many of them have actually been through storms before. The county here with the fire department only has about 4 trucks that they can use for water rescues. Now they can use these trucks from the National Guard, and that'll help them a lot.
They're not familiar with our area, so they're willing they wanted to pre-brief and get firsthand what they're dealing with prior to the water coming in, because the water's coming.
Once this storm comes by, tropical storm winds start to increase and water starts to come in, emergency services are no longer going to be available, and you're going to be on your own until one of these trucks can start it in.
So right now, people can come back and forth. If you are a resident here or you own a business down south, or if you're down in the Weeki Wachee area, you just have to show your ID. Starting at 7 o'clock, that is going to change. The sheriff's office is monitoring checkpoints, and they're not going to be letting people down, even if they are a resident or if they do own a business. So that's something to keep in mind. I'm also told that over 60 National Guard members are going to be deployed here to Hernando County. They may stay here in the county or they may be deployed further north, but we are getting help from the state, and so this county is very thankful for that. We're live in Hernando County. Angelina Salcido, 10 Tampa Bay.